A question that anybody who collects anything has to answer is how to store them. Now with vinyl, I don't just mean keep them upright, because if you stack them in a heap, the bottom ones get damaged from the weight and the top ones are liable to warp, so don't do that, always keep them upright. But I mean more than that, how do you actually put them so you can find them when they're stored away? And the answer for me, well, when I began collecting, it was this fella. It was a record rack. This is the single track, but I have an album one as well, which I still use. And I used to store them then chronologically. I'd buy a new record and I put it in the next one along, and the next one along, the next one along. Now that was easy until I bought 36 and I had to get another rack and so on. In the end, far too many. So what I had to do was get shelves. But how do you then stack them in the shelves? The answer could be by record labels or years. Just too hard though to remember what you're looking for. How about genre? That was okay for rock and roll, but then the artist turned to country, and if you wanted to do an R&B section, how do you know what R&B is anymore? So it has to be by name. Could be album title, but that's just too complicated. Now, for me, it has to be the name of the artist. David Bowie, this one. Where's he going to go? Under D for David or B for Bowie? If you said D for David, 0 out of 10 for me. It has to go under the surname. So I put him away next to all the other Bowies, and he shares space alongside him with Andy Bound, Wow Wow Wow, the Box Tops. Because, of course, if you've got a group, you just got a single name, but it's the first one that comes up. Issues with things like Captain Beefheart, but I'll just leave you to discuss that amongst yourselves. The main thing is keep them safe, keep them in order, and enjoy.